Scorpio, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies. As always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there. Wink. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. And I'd love to see my channel grow. But let's see what's going on, Scorpios. Current energy is that of the Page of Cups. Creativity at its greatest. You know, I am feeling like some creative adventure because this guy's standing in front of this easel. The Page of Cups could be a new relationship. It could be a new love. It could be something new that you are falling in love with. We do have the Five of Swords. I think, you know, whether it's good for you or not, you love it and you are going to do it. You know, so some of you might be involved with somebody with, you know, and not everybody is on the same page with you and this person, because with the Five of Swords, sometimes there could be some fighting that goes on. And I'm just wondering whether, you know, and here, you know, you're going to do what you're going to do anyway. So I just wonder whether or not there is some relationship that you are getting involved with, Scorpio. Even though you probably have been advised maybe not to get involved with. Here we have the Lovers. You're going to do what you're going to do. Listen, if chemistry is buzzing, you know, you're going to make sure your bees buzz, right? Anyway, I do feel as if there is this big energy that, you know, you are really pushing through. Now, we have a lot of young energy. So if you are Scorpio dealing with children, you know, maybe you're a teacher. I see a lot of children here. We have 3 pages. So there could be an energy around that too. You may be needing to really deal with a lot of kids fighting this week. But that's really specific. But here we do have the Hierophant. We got that coming upside down. So maybe you're a single mom, a single dad. But the Hierophant coming up reversed, I mean, you are trying to do things, you know, the best you can. And, you know, you're doing things your way, all right? Because this Five of Swords, you're going to do things your way, all right? And you're the Hierophant, and you're not going to be told how you want to make things happen. And especially when there's something that's really something you're really trying to make happen. All right, so if this is a project, you know, you don't want somebody to tell you how you're going to paint that painting. You know how you're going to paint the painting. You know, you don't need somebody to tell you. And here, you know, with this Five of Swords, I feel as if there are people around you that want to tell you how to do something. So maybe you're a very skilled or very gifted individual, Scorpio, because I feel as if, you know, 3 of Pentacles, again, people, I feel as if they want to tell you how to do something that you already know how to do. And it's something that I think you're very skilled at and you're good at. Or maybe it's one of these things where you are finally being recognized for your talents. I just feel as if whatever it is, you've been wanting this to happen. So here you are. Being noticed, you know, because I feel like in all directions you have the abilities to, you know, really begin things in whatever direction it is you want to go in. And I think, you know, maybe something from your past drove you to get to where you are. Maybe some sheer determination of I'm going to show you is what got you to where you are now. But now with the Hierophant here, you know, that's really crowning you. I feel as if you are really, truly ready to step into who you are and move to your own beat, you know. So, you know, I feel like you Scorpio are on the cutting edge. You know, it's like people are really noticing what you do, who you are, and what, you know, your talents. So if you are a talented Scorpio, I feel as if this could be a very important week for you. At the base of what's going on, we do have the Page of Swords, you know, and here, you know, maybe you are thinking about going back to school or studying or getting a certification or something, you know, that's only going to make what you do better. You know, some of you may be thinking in that direction as well. But I definitely feel as if, you know, you are going to do what you want to do, not what everybody wants you to do. You know, especially if you are one of these people that has a real gift and a real talent, you know, because, you know, we have these talent scouts, we have advisors, we have our mentors, and everybody wants the best for us. But at the end of the day, when you are trying to really build who you are, you have to trust your own decisions as well, right? And I think this is where you're at. You know, there's going to be a lot of people going to have a lot to say about what it is that you are doing, what you're creating, and the direction you're going in. But, you know, Three of Wands says, you know, you are, you know, projecting everything that you need. You know, it's like, you know, you have a very clear vision and you're very patient. Here, you know, Temperance card. You know, and I think people are going to tempt you, you know, to do things a little different. But I think you're going to really hold your ground. I mean, there's something about you really being strong in your convictions and the direction you want to go in. So I like this energy for you. I really, really do. Now, you know, when it comes to your relationships, so not so much. It's not as good as, you know, your work relationship, but I do feel as if there is somebody that you are really connected to, and sometimes, and maybe this week more than others, you're feeling a disconnect because we have you and your lover here with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to feel a little alone, you know, in this relationship, but you know, you also have to understand that, you know, you need to give to your person as much freedom as you want. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, so when, you know, you finally have time because you've been so busy and now, oh my gosh, you have the next hour available and they don't, you can't be mad at them, you know, because, you know, they've been around, you know, so I feel as if you have to keep that perspective of, you know, where, you know, the freedom boundaries really lie with each other. But other than that, I feel like this is a really, really good week for you, Scorpio. Real good week. I like it. You know, again, kids, listen, I can't, kids, they could be a problem this week, all right? You know, so just know that if your kids are fighting, that doesn't surprise me. All right, so anyway, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.